Getting your footage from your Pocket 3 onto your phone comes down to 3 methods. And by the end of this video, you'll know which method works best for you. Alright, so the first method for getting your Pocket 3 video files and photo files to your phone is just by using a wired connection. So here I have a USB-C to USB-C connection. Obviously, the USB-C one will go into the Pocket 3, and whichever connector your phone uses. Most phones today use a USB-C, so we're just gonna plug it in. Once they're both connected, I'm gonna turn on the DJI Osmo Pocket. For some reason it starts charging my phone. So you're gonna wanna go to your settings. So you're gonna drag it down, click on this icon here. We're gonna go to the option that says OTG connection. And then it's gonna show that right there, and it's going to say connected on the screen. So now it closes the gimbal, so you can easily just put it down now. Once we're in the USB settings, you're gonna see USB controlled by connected device. We'll want to switch this to this device, and then right here it says use USB for transferring files, Android Auto. It's gonna be set on charging phone only, and we want to switch it to that because we want to transfer files. So you're going to see here at the top where it says USB storage added. It's going to have the option to open and unmount. You don't want to unmount it yet, but once we're done, you're going to want to press that to unmount the storage. So I'm using a Samsung Galaxy phone, but you're going to choose the My Files option here. And you're going to notice here it says USB storage 1, and you're going to open up that one. And this is basically the storage on the Pocket 3. So to transfer any of the files, you're going to want to go all the way into the DJI_001 folder. And then in here, you're going to see all your files. So I have a couple MP4s shot in 4K and a couple JPEG pictures. And basically we're going to do, you can just select the ones you want to transfer. But in this case, let's just select everything. And once you have everything highlighted, you're going to look here at the bottom, and you're going to see move or copy. Move is going to move these files from the Pocket over to your phone and not leave a copy on SD card. But if you want like a separate copy, so basically we're creating a new file, you're going to want to choose copy. So in this case, I want to copy these files over. From here, it's going to bring up this page, and then you're just going to choose where to save it. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to create a folder here called Pocket 3. Just hit create, and then we're going to go into that folder. So you'll notice here, internal storage, download, Pocket 3. So Pocket 3 is a folder in the downloads folder. So once we're in here, we're just going to click copy here. It's going to show you a dialog right here that's copying the files. We'll just wait for that to copy over, and you notice how it's relatively fast getting all of these over. So since we decided to copy the files over, you'll notice that in my newly created folder, I have all the files here. If we go back to the Pocket 3, you'll notice that the files are still on the Pocket 3 itself. So this is really good if you want multiple copies. If you chose the move option when we're copying it over, it would completely move it off of the Pocket 3 and only be on your phone. So once you have everything moved over, in this menu here, you're going to want to choose unmount to remove it safely. Alright, so show here, USB storage unmounted, and then we're good to go here. Okay, so that was the first method of getting your files from your Pocket 3 to your phone. So I'll show you guys the next method now. So the second method is going to involve using a USB dongle. I'll have this link down in the description below and where you can get this on Amazon. But basically I have this one from Ugreen. But the main point is you're going to be utilizing one of these micro SD slot ports here. So what we're going to do, we have the micro SD here on the Pocket 3. We're going to take it out, and then we're going to put it into this slot here, slide it in there. Once the micro SD card is in there, we're going to plug it in to your phone. You'll see here again the USB storage is added. In this case, it's not letting me switch the USB controlled by this device, but we're just gonna go straight into My Files, and you'll see here that the USB storage is already connected. And this method is exactly the same. You're just going to select all the files that you want to copy over and either move or copy the files you want over. So very similar way, but instead we're taking out the micro SD and then connecting it directly to the phone as shown here. And lastly, a way to get your files from your Pocket 3 to your phone is by using the DJI Mimo app. So download the app right here. It looks like this. It's called Mimo. I'm just gonna hit open. And all right, so once you have the app open, you'll want to turn on your Pocket 3 as well. We're gonna go and hit the camera button, the camera icon, and then it's gonna start searching for the Pocket 3, and it says you need to have Wi-Fi on, so let's do that too. It's gonna be searching, and then we're gonna hit connect. I'm going to connect, and then yeah, look at that, it connected pretty fast. So now that we're connected to the Pocket 3, we're going to just, we're gonna just select as if we're going to save all of these files. But we're gonna hit that download icon here at the bottom, and then it's gonna ask us for batch download settings to add a photo frame. I'd rather not, but we'll just hit download now, and you'll see at the top here it says 27% downloading. This particular method is my least favorite, just because sometimes the app is a little finicky, and connecting to the app from the camera is a little finicky as well, and it's also quite slow when it comes to transferring the files. Obviously it has its uses if you don't have a cable or like a dongle. And then if we check my gallery, yeah, it looks like the photos and even the videos are here. These are 4K videos that I have here. So yeah, looks like everything transferred quite well. Looks good. So I showed you guys how to get your files from your Pocket 3 to your phone, but what if you wanted to get it straight to your laptop or your PC? Check out this video I made on it right here. Thank you guys for watching.